Good evening, everyone. This is day 80 of growing vegetables in Canada indoors. As my daughter and I transition from the outdoor growing season to now getting all of our items started here indoors in Canada. For day 80 nighttime, let's take a quick gander. So over here in our tent, my daughter has a bunch of items on the go where we have our red Valencia peanuts, right along into our potatoes. Now with these potatoes, they were pre-sprouting in the bag in the cabinet. My daughter and I got them cut in half and put in some soil. What you see here is the plant getting ever so close to harvesting date. When the plant completely dies out from the top down or the bottom up, that is a good indication you can harvest your potatoes. In the back we have some tomato plants, followed by our Carolina Reaper, right along into our beans. As we move along to our little seedlings where we have a couple of our Carolina Reapers that have been transplanted, right along into another Carolina Reaper that just needs to get a bit bigger in order to get that transplanted, followed by some tomato plants with our red pine ginger shampoo plants, also known as your awapuis. As we move along into our lemon tree, this lemon tree was all started by my father. It was one of his favorite plants and it was all organic. Unfortunately, with his passing, one of his wishes were to give this plant to my daughter and I, in which we will cherish forever. In loving memory of my father, forever missed, never forgotten, and truly loved, Pops. So over here where we have a couple of our plants that are just gaining from natural light, we are going to get some more planted on the windowsill, as well as get some more stuff on the floor as we get closer to our outdoor season. Right now we do have a tomato that's doing really well, followed by our red pine ginger shampoo rhizomes, again also known as your awapuis, followed by our tangerine. So over here to our final plant that we have indoors. This was also my father's, and unfortunately I didn't have a chance to ask him before he passed what plant this is. My daughter and I have used different apps that indicate it could be a bay laurel, and I do believe it is a bay laurel as we have taken one of the leaves off, sniffed it. It is very similar. I don't believe it is citrus, but nonetheless we're not too worried about, just grateful to have this plant in memory of my father. So once again for day 80, thank you so much for tuning in to my daughter and I's daily update. And if you haven't yet, check out our website at canadianveggies.com for 100% organic items, as well as some of the services that we currently offer. Right now, we're currently working with roughly 200 students, teaching part of the curriculum of organic gardening and just living off your own vegetables. So once again, canadianveggies.com for day 80. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.